the northern elders and the Muslims, the northern Muslims or the Fulanis in Nigeria want to try and change the narrative. They keep saying that actually that the Fulanis are not targeting the Christians in Nigeria. They want to change the narrative. Look at the issue of Alex Baba. What were they trying to do? They were trying to turn Alex Baba to the culprit because Alex Baba cried out or is crying out against the atrocity in the north against the Christians. Now, if you look at every account or every, experience or every interview of somebody that has been a victim of the Fulani, you will always see that that person will always tell you they call them Ifide. They call them Ifide. They call them, and that's why they always shout Allah Kubaru, meaning that their God is the greatest, and our own God as the Christian is the Christians are the Ifide, and that is the motivation behind 99% of the killings in the north. Others are ethnic, the same thing, even if it's ethnic wiping, even if it's ethnic cleansing, ethnic wiping, whatever you call it, it all still boils down to race, it all still boils down to religion, it all still boils down to tribe. If you come to the south, you will see the Fulanis has systematically in a terror way, as in they are terrorists. They have circulated all the forest of the north. They have inhabited all the forest of the Middle Belt, and they are also inhabiting the forest of the south in Nigeria. And what are they trying to do? In short, they have infiltrated every town, every locality. The only thing in the south right now is that they have not been able to have upper hands, but yet they are carrying out strategic attacks, serious strategic attacks. In my hometown, I hear every day how they carry people into the bush, how they like people that goes to the farm, even to the market, how they block highways. Every day we see that. It's strategic attack. And who are they attacking? They are not attacking the Muslims, neither are they attacking in short, even in that their so-called religion, the Islamic religion, they still believe there are infidels inside it, as far as you do not believe those extreme core teachings of the Boko Haram or the extreme core teachings of another fraction inside that their Islamist religion. So people in Nigeria, especially like I saw when even the Fulani believe that the Hausas, they are infidels, because they believe that the Hausas do not believe what they believe, because they believe that they are the followers of Usman Danfodio, and Usman Danfodio said, and Gandoki and so forth, most of their ancestors or leaders in the past have told them to go into war and, conquer and take over the land that is not even theirs. That is not even theirs. So they believe they will conquer the whole world through jihad. And I am not surprised, because that is biblical. It's even biblical. You remember God told was it Ishmael that 7 princes will come out of him and they shall overcome by the sword. Even the same thing he told Esau in the Bible, that when he overcome by the sword, then he shall overcome by the sword. So if they believe they will overcome by the sword, I believe is biblical, because this revelation has been given in the past and even the Bible. But the only thing I'm saying is that the Christian should not lose their guards. They should be at alert. They should be at alert. Every Christian in Nigeria should be at alert, because the Bible has already recorded it, that these so-called Islamists were going to come this way. Look at all over the world. They say they are teaching that the Islamists or the Islamism or Islam is a religion of peace. The kind of peace we are seeing in Iran, the kind of peace we are seeing in Somalia, the kind of peace we are seeing in Pakistan. Is it Pakistan? I'll call it, sorry. The kind of peace we are seeing in Palestine. Yes, I wanted to say Palestine. The kind of peace we are seeing in Palestine, or the kind of peace we are seeing in the Middle East. Is that the peace that Islam is for? And if that is what they call peace, it is not peace enough. Because peace is coexistence with your neighbors and living with your neighbors and having a good relationship with your neighbor. Be your brother's keeper. Everybody around you is your neighbor. And the Bible says, love God above all things and love your neighbor as yourself. Now, still coming to the topic that it is believed, and they are trying to change the narrative, that the war in Nigeria, because there is a war. Anybody tells you there's no war, that person is lying. And they are trying to change the narrative that the war in Nigeria is not about Islam or about Christianity. That is about I don't know what they are calling it about. There is not a Muslim or religious war. Then what war is it? If it's not a religious war, what war is it? Personally, from all ramifications and from all indications, it is obvious that it's a religious war. I'm going to be playing a video here so that you hear how they have even started, although they've been mounting the highway, bringing out Christians from the vehicle, lying them apart from the one they are doing in Jos, the one they are doing in Bauchi, the one they are doing in Benue, the one they are doing in Taraba, the one they are doing in Southern Kaduna, the one they are doing all over the country, even in the south, even in the east. But there is another one now that is going on. Stop and search, where they will search the car and say, if you are an infidel, if you are a Christian in this vehicle, come out, and they will machete the person or they will buy the person. That is another one. So every traveler should be, apart from the one that is localized in your locality, in your environment, in where you stay, in your community, there's another one going on, which is along the road. Now, if you are traveling, please be careful. Be careful, know how you travel, watch your steps, know how you move. Anyway, follow this page in which you are seeing this video, and I'm going to be showing you a video of a narrative of a victim of this so-called insurgent that has to do with religion. Watch this video.
My name is Tayo Johnson. I was coming from Kogi State, from Kaba. That is my residence place, family place. So I went and visited them. I do stay in Gombe. On my way coming, about vehicle from Abuja to Bauchi. When we reach Bauchi Junction there, we continue just a kilometer and just a meter some forward. Then some people came to attack us. Yeah, they said, where is the Christian inside vehicle? I said, those people were looking for back to, they look at me that the Christian. This man from glass, she took glass to leave, took a knife in hand. Then I now rushed. They now pulled me out vehicle. Because I sat there back of driver. They pulled me out. This thing they are selling cutlass, the machetes, different things they have, about 10 or say, drag me, carry stone, big stone, hit me, carry out up, they release it. But they hated me everywhere. They thought that I'm dead. They never left me. They left. Small time I was able to wake up, I see them, they are disappear. I now started running. They see that I started running, they follow me again second times. They fought, they talked at me, and I died second time. They left. So I sleep there for more than 1 hour. Later on, I now rescue operation police, other police, they now came to rescue me where I slept. That's why